Okay, I think I'm going to turning into a custom YouTube channel. So this is, I had a comment about my Adjust a Gate video, JD James, I believe. This is just for you, buddy. Yeah, that video was kind of rushed because I, you know, it wasn't really an install video. I wasn't considering it because I felt like that was already done on YouTube. But there was a question on the hinges and double gates, and it just so happens that I actually did a double gate with the Adjust a Gate product, and so I will show that. It's right here. And yeah, everything over here is a mess because these are like all the old projects and stuff left over from projects. I will clean that up, so don't judge me. Anyway, so here you go. Here, this is in a double gate. This is two Adjust a Gates put together. One thing to remember about this is that they don't really have a latch in the middle of them, right? So I actually wound up going down here. I wound up going to like Ace Hardware or somebody, Home Depot or something, and I just drilled a hole into the concrete there, and just made a little spot for these little latches to hold the gate in. I think I did see on other videos people made, you know, got the little like L-shaped brackets and slid a board or something in there to hold them together, but I just did that, and it's been like this for a year, at least a year now, and it worked. So these particular gates, I want to say these are like 10 footers or something, but I think, and I brought a tape measure here, I think I got to do all this one-handed, so who knows how these cameras are going to work out. These are currently adjusted to 69.5 inches. So it's really like 5 feet 11, 71 inches to the board there. And I probably should have done it the other way around so it wasn't upside down, but it is upside down. So yeah, this is a 12-foot opening. And I made it a 12-foot opening because I have a, I digress a little here. I have a, up there on the hill, there's a manhole cover for the town sewer, and they have a right-of-way through here. So I had to provide a vehicle, big enough vehicle to get to that sewer cover. Otherwise, they would have ripped my gate down or my fence down if I ever needed to, they needed to get in here. Anyway, yeah, I had to be able to get a truck in and out of here. Plus, I do have this. I do have this driveway. The previous owners had boats sitting out here, so I do have this driveway, and it is a pretty wide driveway. So I figured I'd make a double gate. Oh, there's my dog. Hey, nope, 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 nope. Back inside. Stay inside. Stay. Nope. Stay. So I made a pretty wide gate so that I could cover the entranceway to this thing. Maybe I'll buy a boat someday and put it in here. I'll tell my wife. So hinges on this. I'm just gonna close this so my dog doesn't run back out into the street. So the hinges, this opens that way. The way the gate's gonna open is where the hinges are gonna be on that particular side. Obviously, this gate could open. I could pop this up. Leave her open this side. Could pop that up and swing it. Well, maybe I can't swing it that way because it's hitting. Let's try this one. Could pop that up and swing the gate. I can't do that either because it has a board that keeps it from going. Anyway, I probably could pop that open and swing the gate this way, but obviously the hinge would hit here. So it's only going to open probably, I don't know, like 30 degrees or something before, maybe more. You might get 45 degrees out of there. Let me try this one more time. There we go. It's hitting down there, so I don't really know. But to open it this way, you might get close to 90 degrees on it, maybe. But in reality, you know, the hinge is on the other side. The hinge is on the other side, so you know it will open it'll open a full, stay Jedi, stay. You know, this thing will open a little over 90 degrees with the hinge on this side. So, so really you want the hinge, you really want the hinge on the side you're opening towards, because otherwise you're going to bind up. You're going to bind up over here. As far as how far up and down the hinges go, I just kind of guessed. I just kind of put them. Come on, get in there. I just kind of put them an acceptable distance from here to here. Hey, buddy. I know. Go on. He wants to play. So what? Let's see. In reality, the bottom of that hinge. Boy, this camera work's going to make people sick. So I have the bottom of that hinge right at 1 foot. You know, and then I have the hinge off the gate, from the bottom of the gate, I guess. I have the hinge up. Looks like almost 9 inches, a little over 9 inches. So what I did here, I don't know that it's written anywhere. What I did here was I kind of took into consideration the weight and the angle. So I wanted the hinge closer to this, as closer to this bar as I could. I didn't want it way up here because I felt like that would add more momentum, more flex, I guess, if you put it up higher. That was my theory anyway. So I kind of left it down low toward the bottom. Same up top. You know, I tried to actually kind of make this distance and this distance equal, which actually it's not. But I tried to do as close as I could. And then let's just see here. Hinge to hinge on the double gate. Hinge to hinge on the double gate. Yeah, people are gonna get seasick watching this video. 3 feet. So top of that hinge, bottom of that hinge is 3 feet. So, and this is a 6 foot. This is 6 foot high, 6 foot wide. So both of them together are 12 feet. 12 foot opening from there to there. And then I'm gonna wind up putting like some finish material here, probably like just a board or something on the inside to block this view a little bit. Not that I have to, but I probably will do something to finish this out. And I'll put it on this side. If I put a board here, then there's no way I'm opening that in. I'm not gonna open that into the yard, right? That's always gonna open out to the street if I put a board here to kind of block that opening from people sticking their face in and looking in my backyard. Not that I really care about that too much either, but I probably will put something to finish this, because from the outside it kind of looks unfinished, and actually I guess from here it kind of looks unfinished. So so that's how that worked. This is a two 6 foot, or maybe they're 10 foot. I don't remember how big these things are. I can look it up, maybe put it in the comments or section or description section of this. But yeah, this is two gates together. Well, stop eating stupid stuff. Stop eating sticks. Jedi, stop eating sticks. Yeah, and then this one, obviously, like I said, this one is on the outside as well, so the gate opens that way. So when you open them both up, you have the full 6 foot opening, and they do open a little beyond 90 degrees, even with the hinges on that side. Opening this way, they're probably only going to open 30 degrees or so. And then, as I said, you really got to make some decision about how you're going to hold them together, either with a latch or what I did right here with the pins. This seemed to have worked pretty well so far. I don't know what I would have done different there. That's probably really the way you have to have it, because otherwise there's nothing in the middle that'll hold them together. You know, unless you're going to do something in the middle, but that would have defeated the purpose to have a 12 foot opening. So keep that into consideration. You could double up over here with something, that way it makes it even more secure, but I've only had those in the bottom for a year now. And then the hinges open up. Hinges on the outside opens to the outside, and I get a little over 90 degrees of opening on that side. Before it probably, I think it hits here. I suppose if you cut that back, it probably would go a little more than 90. But with any kind of material on the outside of the fence, I don't think you're getting any more than 90 degree opening, or not much more than. Certainly this gate would almost never open all the way up flat and flush against the other side of the fence. So hope that helps. The other thing I did, this was fun too, because this concrete was already here when I started the project, so I actually cut out a big enough area to get an auger down there so that I could set the post, and then I poured concrete back around where I cut. That was fun. That was fun to do. It sucked. Anyway, okay, that's it. Hope that helped, and answered any other people with questions about doing a double gate with the adjusted gate product. And I'll try to put something in the comments, maybe on the size of these ones. These are 6-footers. Well, they're set to 6 foot right now. All right, is that it? I think that's it. Is that it, Jedi? Who knows? He's eating stupid stuff in the yard again.